I like this. There's the objects, and then there's my painting. Oh, look, they're getting flatter and flatter. Whoa. All right. Well, I'm not done with them. So let's get my phone in position. It's Monday morning. Okay. Let's turn this just a little bit. All right. Almost got it where I want it. There. Let's, on my computer, open up the live stream so I can see it better. Wow, 203 of my 365-day art quest. I wonder if I can share this. Oh, and I can't share it on this computer. Hey, Ralphie's here, and it's Monday evening. Oh, wow, already. Good evening to you, Ralphie. Thanks for commenting, Ralphie, on my most recent post in the community tab, where I love it when people post their own art. We can all share our art with each other there. I love that. Okay, I'm getting out some colors here. Black, white. This kind of lighter brown color. Oh, you can't see. Let's go like this, and then you can kind of see. Oh yeah, you make a drawing for Christmas. Cool. Christmas is almost here. Almost here. Okay. Maybe this one too. Oh, of course I need these yellows. And oh yeah, this color. Little mouse. This is a little laser printed mouse that my son brought home from school. Kind of cute. Welcome everybody. My name's Melodie Provenzano, and I started my YouTube channel on April 3rd. I had a YouTube channel, but I never posted anything on it, on this Melodie Prov YouTube channel, until April, because it was my son's idea for me to start a channel, and I thought that was a really good idea. We were gonna have a channel called Mom and Son Paints, but he got tired of painting with me after about a week. So, but if you look at episode 50, you'll see I posted one of the sessions that I recorded. I posted it, and I recorded the other sessions. Hi, Karen. Oh, I don't know what the doll from Squid Games looks like. Where did you paint the toys, Ms. Melodie? Oh, right here. This is the paint. This is the painting, and this is the painting. Now let me zoom in a bit. So this is the real, and this is the real, and this is the painting, and that's the painting. And I'm still not quite finished with all of this detail. And actually, this looks like it's got to come up a little higher. So let's do that. Let's amend amend what I have here. Oh, and I see that I need another gray color. Oh, it's on a piece of paper. This is paper. I painted them on paper. Let me bring this up a bit higher. It's kind of wild the way it looks one way on one day, and then the next day it looks a little different, and I got to change it. My stomach's growling. I must be hungry. Oh, yummy coffee. I had an espresso yesterday. It was quite delicious. Given up sugar, like not all sugar. I'll eat fruit sugar, but I've given up like cookies and pastries and things like that. So now instead I'll have a espresso. Oh, that's nice. I love Christmas lights. Hi, Ruben. Yeah. Which Squid Games doll and what is it? Should I just Google Squid Games doll to see what it looks like? Not that I can paint it, because I really like to paint things from direct observation. And as far as I know, there's no squid doll around here. This is Cart Kid and his cart. This is his cart that I'm painting right now. It's a toy that my son got a long time ago when he was into, not really that long ago, a couple years ago. He was into Tower Heroes. She's a Korean girl, but she is in a dress. Oh, this is too thick of a white line here. I'll go back in later and make that thinner. Oh, she's a giant. What's BMD? Oh, initials of his name. Oh. The Squid Game character? Oh. Oh, okay. BMD portraits. Interesting. It's too bad that my shadow is right on top of where I'm painting. But I kind of have to hold my hand in a position where I can control the brush, you know? I can't control the brush from just like holding it up like this. I can't control it well enough to do what I need to do. So this needs to get bigger. This wheel needs to get bigger. And let's see. What? Really? Wow. How does he know about me? That's kind of wild. Oh, oh, thanks, Ralphie. That's so nice. And now you're telling me about him, and I can go check him out. That's so cool. You're making connections for people. Hey, Kevin. That is so nice, Kevin. Thank you very, very much for those kind wishes. I appreciate it. Same to you. Hi, Jess F. If there's not enough water on the brush, then ooh, the paint won't come out, won't come off. I know shouldn't be this dark. It shouldn't be black right here, but I'm just going for it to define it. My wheels have a little trouble. Having a little trouble with these wheels. Thank you for joining me, friends. Appreciate it. I've been sharing my art practice now since April 3rd, and I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I really enjoy having a YouTube channel. It was very awkward for me at first. It's kind of strange going live and painting in front of people, but I've been committed to sharing my private practice with people online because it seems like art is a circuit. You know, you make it, but you also have to share it in order for it to do its job. Seems to me. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the way I started thinking about it. So I was like, okay. My son said we should have a YouTube channel. I was like, okay. And then he got bored of it, and I was like, all right, I'll keep it up. I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can have a community on YouTube. And it's happening. Got Ralphie there in the Philippines. Kevin with the good wishes. Karen with the Squid Game request, though I don't know I just think of Squid Games as something scary. Oh, um, yeah, I'm trying to get this car. Oh, wow, that is so cool. BMD gave you so much good advice, Ralphie. That's so great. Hey, Dondrell is here. Hi, Dondrell. Thanks for dropping in. How are you doing today, Dondrell? Dondrell has a live stream, everybody. He makes some very expressionistic, awesome artwork that you can check out on his channel. You're chilling? Cool. Are you going live today? Yeah, check it out, Ralphie. I learned about Dondrell from Omizu. Dondrell, I learned about Ralphie from Omizu too. Omizu's like my inspiration for live streaming so often. He kind of helped me. He showed up in my live stream one day and he kind of helped me feel like, oh, it's really kind of like normal to live stream. It's not, you don't have to feel awkward about live streaming because I felt pretty awkward about it at first. Brushing your missing teeth? Cool. Yeah. Well, Mizu's the best, right? Oh, BMD is a Filipino artist. Okay, cool. Ralphie's been telling me about BMD this morning. He does portraits. I have to check him out. Let's get a little brownish color under the car here. Looks like this color actually gets a little oranger. It's not quite this dark. Yeah, Omizu Omizu record like pretty much documents his art life on YouTube. It's so cool. Get this. I have this color right here. This brownish color. Dondrell wants Cart Kid's hat. Yeah, Dondrell, that would be now that would probably take the cake if you had a hat like this guy. Totally. Totally. That MTV hat, that's my favorite, and that I really like that engineer's cap you were wearing, but I think the MTV hat is my favorite. You got good hat game for sure. I got this blue here, a little bit of blue. That's the shadow color. I'm gonna mix a little blue into this area. Oh, good. Ralphie subbed to Dondrell's channel. All right. Dude less animation said hi. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. I am just enjoying this process of looking at these toys and putting them on the paper. I love working from real life. I was dreaming about my YouTube channel last night, which is why I wrote what I wrote in the description this morning. Because in my in my dream about YouTube, I was talking about making real things look real. And I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool tagline. So, because that's what I like to do. I like to kind of get myself lost in all the details. Oh, good. Oh, sorry, Doodles. No, that's okay. I should have known Doodles, but I took French in school, and I lived in Paris for my sophomore year of college when I went to Parsons School of Design, and so when I see LEZ, it looks like French. It looks like like vous allez, you're going, that kind of thing. Parlez-vous français? So anyhow, I like that the Z at the. I have a Z in my last name. My whole name is Provenzano. I love having a Z in my name. It's such a cool letter. It's like Zorro. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doodles. Merry Christmas to you too. All right, let's make this tire even bigger. I'm probably, gonna push this too far at some point. I'm gonna be like, why did I do that? Why did I keep going with the tire? I should have left it alone. But can't just can't help myself. Just feel like it's got to be a little bit bigger. But it's something's wrong. I'm not grasping what's happening here correctly, believe it or not. Let's see. That looks huge now. This little center part has to come down. Oh my goodness, I just realized that these back wheels are bigger than these front wheels. Yeah, more rubber to burn. Exactly. That makes sense that these these are bigger in the back, right? That weighs the car down, this little fast cart. Yeah, they're usually bigger. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about go-karts, but I'm learning. Yeah, good. Now I feel good about making it bigger. It's like it just wasn't computing in my brain like, oh yeah, they are bigger. That's why I want to make them bigger because they are bigger. And these guys are smaller. Ooh, okay. You know, it took me like 3 days to figure that out. I'm kind of slow. That's the way I like it. Take my time with these things. I like I like painting fast too. Don't get me wrong. I'm cutting in here. It's hard to cover black with the color yellow. Need to put several coats of yellow on top of this black to get it to go away. Go away, tire. In front. Yeah, it's still wonky. Really Wonka. Okay. I think this can come out further. That. This is so tiny. So crazy tiny. All this stuff. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Ah, I like it. I like it. If I'm doing it right, then I'm not thinking. I'm just like tuned in the zone, in the painting zone. Very, very carefully. And this little front wheel, front wheel. And this bigger back wheel. And this maybe can be a little bit higher. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come all the way over here. It's Monday, Monday. Dondrell, if you're here, what state are you in? Looked like you were in California or something. That's so. It's pretty early for you. I'm in Tennessee. Oh, you are in California. Okay. Getting up early. I got up early today too. I only got up early because, well, I wanted to do this. My son is on winter break right now, so he's still in bed with his papa. Yeah, early bird gets the worm. That's right. Did you grow up in Cali? I grew up in New York. My husband's from Tennessee originally, so that's why we're here. Because we won, well, we didn't really win the lottery, but we kind of won a lottery, so to speak, because his mom gave us his grandparents' house. So we were living in New York City, like paying rent and working really hard to survive. And his mom was like, "Hey, you want to come to Tennessee? I'll give you this house." And we were like, "Yes, let's go." He wants an iPad. He wants a new iPad. And he's gonna get it. He he's our only son. We have one kid, so he gets what he wants. He does what he wants. He's the best. He's so cute. And it was his, I don't know if you heard me saying this, but it was his idea for me to start a channel because when I moved to, I used to, when I lived in New York, I worked for fashion companies to make money. And then I had my son. My husband worked a lot in film and video, which he still does. He travels around. He's a freelancer. And my son, I watched my son, so I stopped working. I was pregnant. I couldn't like do these big painting jobs when I was very pregnant, and then when I had my son, I just stayed home and took care of him until he was like 18 months, and then we started looking into daycare and me getting back to work. But we moved to Tennessee, and so anyway, I've been just focusing on art, focusing on making art and trying to build a career, and trying to make money from art. And my son was like, "Oh, you should have a YouTube channel." And we were going to have mom and son paints, but and actually episode 50, I decided I would try to post every single day for at least a year to get me like acclimated to it and to figure out how to do it. And so I'm on my art quest. This is day 203. In episode 50, I posted one of the recordings I did with my son. We painted a canyon together. It was his idea to paint the canyon. Man, I'm having real trouble. I think I'm having trouble because, like, the way I'm looking at, see if I go like this, you see my head? Yeah, if I put my head in the frame, put all my gray hair in the frame, then I can see it better. I'm like at this angle where it's kind of like, what's going on? Yeah, I am. I'm on a roll. I'm rolling away here on YouTube. Yeah. I had one subscriber in April and it was my son. So I'm pretty excited to have 600 subscribers now. It's so awesome. Everybody's been so nice so far. I mean, there have been a few trolls, but not really. They've been funny. So, how long have you had your YouTube channel? Okay. Yeah, pearly grays. Since August 2024. Okay, wow. Cool. So you're pretty new at it too. So it's been a year for you. Were you looking to get monetized when you started, and have you accomplished that yet? If that's what you wanted? Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Oh, I see. Monetize for the heck of it. Yeah. Yeah, learning and laughing along the way. Yes. Yeah, you have to be passionate about what you're doing or you wouldn't do it. Let's put a little bit of this blue color in this wheel here. Got this like light hitting it on this side. And there's this nice highlight on this little round thing. Maybe I almost have in the right spot there. I wonder if I can bring this whole situation closer to me so that I can see it better. I don't think I can. I haven't figured out exactly the right technique for keeping my camera and being able to paint the way I need to, but kind of wrapped up in this one, so probably shouldn't change things now. The next one I can make it better. I think artists always want to make things better. Get a little highlight. Hey, Dondrell, are you still here? If you're interested in doing a 30 seconds to masterpiece, our first round is expressionism. And your work is very expressionistic, in my opinion. It's got a lot of feeling in it. And pretty awesome. It's colorful. And anyway, if you wanted to do it, we'd love to have you. We'd love to showcase your work on my channel. And we do these critics screen time where they look at all the videos and they talk about them and they judge them and then they decide who gets the Critics' Choice Award. There's no real prizes, it's just bragging rights, and it helps me grow my channel, and it's a fun experience. I think it's a cool game show idea, so we're doing it. Get that little highlight on this little wheel here. Oh, and here, and here, and here. Now I can really see that the front wheel is smaller than the back wheel. You're still learning how to count to 10. Yeah, it's helpful to have somebody counting for you when you're doing it, like 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 20. Oh, thank you, Dondrell. That is what we are in, right? When we're painting the flow. Exactly. All right. Well, maybe I'll see you later in your stream. Thanks for dropping in. It's been fun chatting with you. I appreciate it so much. Everybody who's here, check out Dondrell's channel. Thank you, Dondrell. Love this community that's on YouTube. It's pretty great. I really appreciate y'all checking out my channel and letting me share my art with you. And this paper has a little texture to it. Get that skinnier. I need that highlight to be skinnier. So I'm going to push the gray over like into the white here, rubbing that line so it makes a sharper edge. And this be bigger. I'm going to have to paint this again. Put that in there again. It's not in the right spot. Let's just erase it, paint over it, and then we'll put it in again. Okay. need this to be really super straight. Super straight. All right, things are going to get wild soon. Things are about to get really wild. I'm going to add some paint skins to this painting. See this? This is my palette. So I'm going to heal it and I'm going to cut it into peeling it off here. Let's get that chunk yellow off of there. Ooh, yeah. This is going to be good. Wait till you see the other side. This side doesn't look so pretty. But the other side, yeah, you kind of have to wait till it gets thick enough. Kind of there. Whoa. Look at this side. Whoa. That's wild. All right. So, ooh-wee. Cool. I'm going to go crazy here. Got my scissors. Got glue here. I'm going to need glue. Thinking like in Tower Heroes, they're on a path. Oh, wow. There's some numbers here from the lid. Kind of like that, seeing those numbers. I don't know if you can see that. You see the numbers? See that? Yeah. Let's go like this. Let's make this path like this. I love these paint skins. They're so crazy. They're so chaotic. Love these numbers. It's like, it says P116, whatever that means. All right, so what I see here is it could really mesh up with the shadow. I think I'm going to cut this in half. Oh, but then I'm going to lose my numbers. I'm going to cut those numbers. Anyway, I want to put this. I want that to line up with the shadow. Okay, so I'm going to cut this right there. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to put this like that. Like that. I love having this thing kind of hit where the shadow is. Oh, I should have made it a little bit bigger. And I should have made it this could come out like Figuring things out, you know? Figuring things out. The path. I didn't quite give myself enough dark there. I thought it would stop before it, but I should have had it stop right up at the edge of this guy. Unless I want the path to be like, oh, like little dashes, like a road. Instead of a continuous path, it can be like little dashes. Like that. Oh, that'll work. Little dashes will work. There, how there are dotted lines on roads. It's the dotted line here. Maybe a little bit more that. Need to get glue. Or glue it down with some gel medium. That would work too. What do I have around here? Must have something around here. Da, 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 da. Must be talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel. La da dee da 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 da. Da, da. This will work for glue. Okay. So let's get some of this on here. Paint this side of it with this gloss medium. I would use glue if I had any around here, but I don't. So I'm using this gloss medium instead. All right, let's get this in the right spot the first time. There. Good. Good. So now this is all the paint that, was on my palette. And I just peeled it off of this little palette right here. I peeled it off. And now I'm sticking it, making it part of the painting. It sticks up a little bit. Which way does this go? Like this? All right, and this, maybe, how do I want this? Like, what's happening in this painting? Ooh. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Hmm. Maybe I cut out those letters and I put them right there. Oh yeah, that's where I'm at. Cut this like this. Oh, there's some nice iridescent pink in this little piece. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Need to make this smaller. Oh, I'll have to cut off that pink. Not completely. I don't know if that works there. Welcome, everybody. I'm just adding some paint skins to my painting here. I feel like the car and the dude have like gotten in an accident and kind of swerved, like the car is kind of swerving off the road. Hmm. Got this blue here. Oh yeah. Hmm. What if I filled it all in? What if I made like a mosaic with paint skins on this paper like that? I would like that, I think. I would like that a lot, I think. Like, I might ruin it though. Whoa. Skinny path. Maybe this is off the beaten path here. Oh. Yeah, let's try that. Mm. Oh, wow, there's more little embossed areas on the paint skin. I like that. I think that's really cool detail. Let's try to get those incorporated as well. Oh, it just broke. That one's a little too, the recycle sign is a little too thin. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, good night. Good night, Ralphie. Sweet dreams. Too big. Spirit. Spirit is moving me. Good night. Good night in the Philippines. Good night, Ralphie. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you for joining me this evening for you. This evening. This morning for me, evening for you. This is so wacky, isn't it? Wonder. Wonder, 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 wonder who. Who? Who wrote the book of love? I need a little tiny piece in there. Hey, Rayana. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. These are the real thing. And oh, let's get this guy glued in there. Or gel medium. I'm putting it on with gel medium. Yeah, it's painted. Hi, Mini Maker. Yeah, it's painted, and this is paint skins right here. I used my palette. This was my palette over here. I peeled off the paint that was on my palette, and I've been cutting it here. And I'm so, because I really love the shiny kind of chaotic look that you get from the side that was touching the plastic lid. And actually right in on this one, I want it over a little bit more. Ah! On this one, oh dear. Ah, there's embossed letters and numbers on this piece right here. I think I might need more gel medium. Yeah, let's put more on there. Ah, make some funny noises when I'm painting. All right. Oh, oh, that's so nice of you to say. Well, I'm looking very closely at what I'm seeing, and I'm making relationships between things. Like I'm looking. Sorry, I have to go. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. See ya. Peace on earth.